Another one for you. This is the QQQ, obviously the tech ETF. A lot of people trade this. So if you take a look here on the Qs, we're in a wedge pattern here. So you can see the tops are getting lower and the bottoms are getting higher, forming a wedge, and it's pretty beautiful. It's right around this volume peak, and it's right here on this line that we had drawn before, this 286, which is your bottoms here, and it also kind of went back to the 3-year. There was some also consolidation on 286. So now, if you look at these downward trend lines too, especially this one on the longer trend, we sold off on the inflation report 9.1 year over year, 1.2 I think month over month, which is insane. Higher interest rates, harder to borrow money, harder for tech companies to grow using the money like that. So you can see it dropped off to this trend line with the candle, but then it rallied back up to that 286. Now today, I think we're going to sell off. I think the futures are going down. So I would expect us here to get a drop, just like I expect SPY. But we got to watch, right? It needs to close below this trend line today. So let's zoom in just a little bit. So if we zoom in, you can see this trend line here. This next candle is going to be right about here. So you need to close below 281. If QQQ closes below 281, then we're like convincingly, so maybe you shouldn't say 281, maybe it closes below 280, then we're going to see this drop off pretty heavily. And as we look at the morning here, looks like we're sitting about 283. So we're right in the ballpark there. But 281 is what we're looking at on the Qs. And I trade the TQQQ as well, but I base my TQQQ trades off of the Qs. So it's just leverage. So you don't want to look at the leverage chart. You want to look at the non-leverage chart and buy leverage whenever you're convinced and you want to take on the risk. So hope this helps, guys. God bless. Enjoy the day.